We're still. I was like stuck on this, trying to get it to work. I need to find a way. Like, what happens if I just. Out. What is this? I don't know. Let's add a new configuration. I don't think I would use Gradle. I don't know what Java Scratch is. Path to jar. It's not a jar though. What if I do application? Working directories. Main class. Okay. Oh, program CLI arguments to apply. Cancel. Name, run misc. Apply. Okay. Okay, this is a little better, right? Seems like I can run the file now. Non-static method, and this is giving me real errors. Missed build failed. Okay, let's get it to work. And then we'll see how I can maybe run misc with args. Okay. So non-static method is valid. Operation cannot be referenced from a static. If I make main has to be static because you need to run it. Like, how do I keep private static? Like, I don't understand. How do I get anything to be referenced? Like, why can it not be referenced here? Because that's private, but static, but this is also private. You know what I mean? It's like, maybe if I do like public. No, because the problem here is that it's not static. So this has to be public. No, I literally don't understand. Non-static field. So this also has to be static. Okay. Now sum has a non-static method. Fucking everything's gonna be static because I just want to get past this. That should be enough. To be honest, I should see. Oh, it's running right now. So if I do sum, data set not found. Oh, sick. exception in main thread. Because SC is null. Which one did that? Java 54. Oh, I never got here. I think it went here. Or it errored here. I don't know. This is super messy. But I have something running now. So let's move terminal. Actually, I need Finder. We need desktop, right? We need these two. Let's cut. Command X. And then I need to go to go home projects misc. Let's just go to source and paste. Why? Okay. These two need to go here. Okay. Don't need that. Let's run it again. Some. Yeah, some error. File not found exception, no data set. So when I invoke this, boom, no file found. But shouldn't it ./ data set? It's right here. Just try running it again. Okay, there's no more error there. Because it's failing on this line. New file. I think what we could do here is if f dot exists. No, we want no such file. Some file. Let's handle it like this, and then it's return. Cool. Now how do I make this work? Why can't I read the file anymore? Let's see, terminal. I got it to work one time. I don't understand what's going on now. Let's see. It was here. Vim main.java. Nope. Where did I put this? CD desktop maybe? ls. Here's some. So vim sum.java file. File f equals new file dot slash. Wow, it sure looks like it's there, right? Right? I don't. This must not be running. No, even in the production, I see it there. I assume this is the build, and this is what ran. I don't understand why I was able to do this with Vim and a few commands, and now I introduced IntelliJ, and it's like that much harder. Like so much harder. Like, should this not be easier? Come on, man. Can't find the file. So let's do I bet you like, I don't know why a relative path won't work. If I put an absolute path here, what happens? Oh, what do you know? It worked. I don't know. Something's breaking. And I don't know what. I don't know why it would change. All right. Well, let's just keep going. I don't want to debug this. Private static void max, and this is gonna be case max break. All right, and now we'll need the same, right? So it's I need copy absolute path, so it's file f equals new file. If f dot exists, if it does not exist, system dot out dot println max file not found. Turn. Now, what was it? It's like while Um, nice. Hello? Hmm. What am I supposed to do? Or the last one. Why does this keep happening? What is it doing? Why is my computer unresponsive right now? What is going on? What the fuck? I literally can't do anything. I don't know. Yeah, it can't have multiple windows open. Okay. Alright, I'm not writing all this again. Oh, what the? Let's do this. Okay, so we get the file. If the val does not equal 0 and val mod 2 equals 0, then val plus plus, no, count plus plus. Okay, so now we have to do this, count, okay, literally can't duplicate, so that's nice. Four, 9, 7, 8. Oh, you're not supposed you're not supposed to go past. I literally I can't use it. It's not working. I don't understand. What happens that this becomes unresponsive? Are you serious? Like, what are you doing, dude? I don't know what to do. Do I have to restart this? Like, what does it think is happening? Like, I'm confused. Like, what? Oh my god. Like, what is going on? It's like it's like one of the most common softwares. There's no way it's this big of a problem. I refuse to believe. Like, what is going on? It's if val equals 0, we break, right? There. That should fix it. 191. Whoa, did it break my streak? I think it did. Oh no, I guess I did solve something yesterday. I hope I don't have to do any more of that for a minute. Oh great, this will be fun. Let's actually close this. Close this like that, I think. Almost. Boom. All right. Oh my gosh. The programming paradigm based on the concepts of objects that interact with each other to perform program functions. Each object can be characterized by a state and behavior. An object's current state is represented by its fields, and an object's behavior is represented by its methods. Okay. That's not really programming paradigm. Let's see. A typical example or pattern of something, a model. It's a programming model. I'll take that. So based on the concept of objects. So it's a model that uses objects interacting with each other to perform tasks. Okay. There are 4 basic principles of object-oriented programming. They're encapsulation, abstraction, inheritance, and polymorphism. Let's read and then note. Encapsulation ensures bundling of data and the methods operating on that data into a single unit. It also refers to the ability of an object to hide the internal structure of its properties and methods. Encapsulation abstracts fields and their manipulators into a single unit. Data abstraction means that objects should provide a simplified abstract version of their implementations. The details of their internal work usually aren't necessary for the user, so there's no need to represent them. Abstraction also means that only the most relevant feature of the object will be present. Data abstraction, only I think relevant features can be seen. I don't know, that's not the best. Inheritance is a mechanism of defining parent-child relationships between classes. Often objects are very similar, so inheritance allows programmers to reuse common logic and at the same time introduce unique concepts into the classes. Allows code reusability. Polymorphism literally means having many forms and is a concept related to inheritance. Allows programmers to define different implementations for the same method. Thus, the name or interface remains the same, but the actions performed may differ. For example, imagine a website that posts 3 main types of text: news, announcements, and articles. They're somewhat similar in that they all have a headline, some text, and a date. Otherwise, they are different. Articles have authors, news bulletins have sources, and announcements have a date after which they become irrelevant. It is convenient to write an abstract class with general information for publications to avoid copying it every time, and store what is different in the appropriate derived class. Polymorphism provides the ability to supply a single interface while maintaining multiple functionalities abstracted away from the user. I don't know if that's a good one, but those are the key concepts. Objects, the key notion. Actually, naturally an object. There are a lot of real-world objects around you: pets, buildings, cars, computers, planes, you name it. Even a computer program may be considered as an object. It's possible to identify some important characteristics of real-world objects. For instance, for a building, we can consider the number of floors, the year of construction, the total area. Another example is a plane, which can accommodate a certain number of passengers and transfer you from one city to another. These characteristics constitute the object's attributes and methods. Attributes characterize the states or data of an object, and methods characterize its behavior. Classes. Often many individual objects have similar characteristics. We can say these objects belong to the same type or class. A class is another important notion of object-oriented. Objects. zoning hard. Come on, let's get through this. A class is another important notion of object-oriented programming. A class describes a structure similar. Come on, we're almost there. Select one or more options from the list. The class describes a common structure for a set of objects. Select all correct statements about classes and objects. A class describes a common As a rule, the internal state of an object is open. No. Fields store the state of an object. An object always has fields. No. Okay. What is a blueprint? A class is a template or blueprint for creating an object. Let's discuss methods. What do we know about them? Find one wrong statement. An object may have characteristics, fields, and methods. That's true. An object may have no methods at all. Also true. Objects interact with each other through invoking methods. This is also true. The state of an object is no. Okay. For sure, yeah. Or okay, so let's try that real quick with the last few minutes here. I don't really have enough time to finish a lesson, but this was annoying. So what if I do this? Actually, let's do this. And then do, so I needed to get rid of the dot slash. Oops. Oh, that's all right. All right, so now if I run it and do count files not found. Like, this isn't working. I don't understand why I can't. So if I start with source, that worked. Do all file paths start with that? It must. Okay, we solved that. I knew something was weird, but all right. Good work, team.